Hello, everyone. Kingdom Kid here with a reaction to the final Nintendo Direct that I'll be focusing on just the Switch. Every Direct this time forward will be also including Switch 2 stuff, like Switch 2 games. Obviously, I don't know. It'll probably be games that are like, oh, this game's coming for a Switch, and this game's coming for a Switch 2 as well. Which I have a feeling some of these games will get a Switch 2 port, maybe. Obviously, we're not going to hear anything about the Switch 2. That's for next week, which I'm very excited for that as well. That's actually also an hour earlier, too, than compared to this. But, yeah, I was very surprised about this. And I think a lot of people were. Like, a rumor came up, like, I believe on, like, Monday or Sunday of this week, being like, oh, there's going to be a regular Switch Direct happening. And everyone's like, really? They're going to do one before the Switch 2? Which makes me kind of think they're not really going to reveal any games, or not that many games. They'll probably reveal, like launch titles only. So it's like, oh, this game will launch or that game will launch. So, yeah, let me talk about a few things that I think could happen. I think we might see Trails of the Sky. There was a bit of a leak that said it's coming out in September, so it wouldn't shock me if that showed up in here, especially since this was where it technically was first shown. I mean, it was more shown in the Japanese one, but it was in the sizzle reel. No Pokemon at all. Pokemon usually never comes to these directs unless it's a major one, and even then it's like could this be where we see the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD remakes come to play on Switch? Obviously we get online games, Metroid Prime 4. Maybe there could be Switch 2 games. Will we get anything Sonic related? Will we get anything from Atlas? Will we finally see Silk Song? Something from Square, maybe Chrono Trigger? I don't know, but here we go. Let's see where this is. Oh, Dragon Quest! Oh, here we go. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remake. Here we go. Okay. Because I believe that's where they also announced Dragon Quest 3. There's Dragon Quest 1. Very excited for this. I love Dragon Quest 3, as you guys know, and I love Dragon Quest 12. So, there's Dragon Quest 2. That's right. Dragon Quest 3 was technically the first one in the trilogy. Like, Dragon Quest 3 came out as a prequel. It started with 1, 2, and then, yeah. Ooh. I can't believe well, here's something from Square, so. Aw, that was cute. Dragon Quest 2, Dragon Quest 1. HD 2. I mean, okay, no release date. We knew it was coming out in 2025, but no release date. But we actually got to see a little bit of it, so.
Hello, everyone.
It won't surprise me that came out like June, July-ish.
Today's Nintendo Direct.
Maybe even September. I think September could be the latest.
We'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
That's 6 days away.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
Well, here's something from Square.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope
so is she
you're
a new
excited
character?
for more
Never in the
information
original
in the
2?
future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
All right, here we go.
Escape from dire straits.
No hope. Is this no, this can't be
oxygen 0.
No, this isn't no rescue. I was like, oh, this isn't final oh. AI, the Somnium Files? No sleep for Kamade Date.
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files
Okay.
series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
A third AI
Mission
game. I'm
is
excited
to
for that.
Track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Uh-oh.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
I'm excited for this. The AI series is great.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
I'll get a little bit of an Iris side
Everything
now.
you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
Oh boy.
No Sleep for Kaname Date
Ooh.
from I, The Somnium Files. Launches on the Nintendo Switch system July
Now I
25th.
wonder, is that going to be like? I'm assuming it takes place after the second game.
Unleash the super.
Rhino Kusunoha! Alice, baby! Rhino!
A classic Atlas action RPG returns.
Now we're getting
with
both or just
remastered
one of them?
HD
Okay,
graphics
just the
and
Mysteries of the
enhanced
Solus Army. That's
gameplay.
only the first one.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
Ooh, they changed up the
Work
battle
with your
style
demons to
so
strike your enemy's
much.
Weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Oh, but the battle
Demons
music's
can
so
also be
great
useful
still.
outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
Voice.
He
Ooh,
uncovers a
I don't think
conspiracy
I don't think
that
the
will
original
shape
game had
the
voice
capital
acting, so
to
that's
its
great.
core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, that's
June
early
19th.
too. There we go,
Pre-orders
Atlas.
begin later
There we
today
go,
on
Atlas.
Nintendo eShop.
Now we got some stuff from Atlas.
Consume Darkness.
Ah, the Pac-Man game.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
I mean, this
By
looks good.
examining your surroundings,
I'm trying to
you
remember
can
how it looked like
patient
when we
and
first got this
combine
game
with
announced,
Puck
which was
to
what,
explore areas you
the
couldn't
Game
reach
Awards
before.
was when. No, I think this game was announced
But tread
technically
lightly.
before the
creatures
Secret
inhabiting
Levels
this
or
world
whatever
will
that
prove
show is
hostile.
called with video games.
When facing
Like, this is
imposing
the
enemies,
Pac-Man game.
You and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
A mech form.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch.
There we go. We got a
July
release date,
18th.
July.
The rhythmic march begins.
Oh, it's this game. I can't. Yeah.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon,
Patapon.
2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands
I think
to the
Patapon already was a
army.
thing.
For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kiba-Pon to the shield-savvy Tate-Pon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
This looks so adorable.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
very soon too.
Welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Oh boy. Story of Seasons. Grand Bazaar.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has
interesting.
no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
New
Tend to your
farmer.
farm while growing
Oh
crops
boy,
and caring for
farming
animals.
sims are back. Oh, this is very Harvest Moon. Like the cows look
Then sell
straight
your
up like
produce
Harvest
and other
Moon
wares
cows.
at the town's
So this
weekly
is
bazaar.
yeah, I think that's what that season thing means. Is like that's
As
Harvest
bazaar
Moon.
sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Get married. Can't do it
Plus,
in real life.
taking
Might as well do it
advantage
in
of Zephyrtown's
virtual
windy
life.
Conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo
looks
Switch
like a
system
nice game.
August 27th.
August, huh? That's the latest. I mean, we still don't have Dragon
Please
Quest,
look
so
forward to the latest entry.
and I'm not
in the
counting
Story
that.
of
So this is
Seasons
the
series.
latest game that has a release date.
Next, please take a look at this.
Take a look at this. What is this? Oh, is this Metroid? No, no. Oh, it is! Nice! It is Metroid Prime 4. Okay, are we gonna get a release date or at least like a window? Like, are we gonna get like winter, spring? Not spring. Winter, summer, fall. Are we gonna get that at least or anything? Ooh, that HUD.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Euros.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Of course. All right, we
As
have.
she
I feel like we
explores the
have to
planet,
get a release date
Samus
just
is
because of
granted
how much they're
mysterious
showing.
and ancient powers, psychic abilities.
Psychic abilities. Yeah, we're gonna get. We gotta
These
be getting a
powers
release
allow
date.
Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Ooh, okay.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Because she found the relic.
Shadi Haru. Theros Nantanaga Shakaran.
Ooh, more ball. Make sure you scan everything. That's what you gotta do in Metroid.
After being
In
summoned
Metroid
to
Prime
Vuros,
games, you gotta scan everything.
Threads
See, in Metroid, there was a
intertwining
Metroid right
beyond
there.
Space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Space and time, huh? Nope.
Lakin Takalalech.
Still, just to come in 2025. I would be shocked if this comes out before the Switch 2. I think this is one of those games that will have a Switch and Switch 2 version. Ooh, new suit? Ooh. Oh my god, that suit looks great.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Oh, that suit looks great.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
All right, more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Some mischief?
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh, Disney
As the
Villains
newest
Cursed Cafe.
Potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney.
Oh my God! Look
villains
at Jeff. Oh,
and
okay.
get to know
I'm going to
them
say this.
in a
I
new
think
light.
what really gets me
Mix
for this
ingredients
is
to brew
this
all
how
sorts of
the
strange
villains
elixirs.
look.
Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston.
Like,
With
Gaston
help
looks
from
like he
Yzma,
plays
you
golf.
Can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can
Well, looks
influence
nice.
each customer's storylines, leading to different
Maleficent
outcomes
Hook.
every time.
I saw
you
Jafar.
play.
Yeah, Jafar's in the back
Who
there. He was
knows
also up here
what
at first one
mischief
point.
might happen. Disney Villains Cursed Cafe. Launches
Okay,
on
that
Nintendo Switch
feels like that should be
later
like a
today.
free-to-play type of game.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Oh. Ooh, I like the pixel art.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical
Witchbrook.
arts.
Oh, this was
During
announced
class,
before, wasn't it? I
use
think it
magic circles
was.
to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training.
Or
to
was this something that was
skilled
out way
spellcaster.
beforehand, and now it's just
There's
getting like a
also
Switch
plenty
port?
to do outside of class.
Was this like a
Hang
mobile
out
game?
with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
College ain't
Or
free in
use the
video
spells
games,
you've
Buster.
learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
This looks like a charming
Explore
game.
this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Chucklefish. Huh. Holiday. Okay, so that's so far the latest game.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
All right, here's like a
Set
sizzle
off
reel of
on
a lot of
fantastical
games.
mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore
That
an
looks very
expansive
Professor
archipelago
Layton-like
where
for the
nightmares
character.
and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane
Speaking of
with
Professor Layton,
magical
maybe we'll
parts.
hear something about
Then
that. We haven't
use
heard
its
anything
abilities
about
to
that since
find
that
your
was
own
announced
path
like
through the
however long
enchanting
ago it
world.
was.
Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection
my
of
God.
arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
Oh my God, a
Titles
Gradius
include Gradius,
collection.
Salamander, Light
Salamander.
Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
And Gradius 4.
and Salamander 2.
Or Salamander
Some
2.
titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus,
Crazy.
take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Oh, wow. Oh my
Gradius
God.
Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later
August
today
7th.
on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press
Oh
the
my
corresponding
God, Rift
buttons
of the
in each
Necro
lane to
Dancer.
fight
Oh my
monsters in
God.
rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going.
Straight
with
up
epic
Guitar
boss
Hero-ish.
battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards.
That's
Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Celeste.
And be on the lookout for more DLC
Oh my God,
in the
Pizza
future.
Tower.
Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
That's actually cool.
Let's see what's in store.
Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty and friends. Well, not Hello Kitty, but
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza.
Tamagotchi
a brand new entry in the
Plaza,
Tamagotchi
Tamagotchis.
Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
Tamagotchi.
With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Oh, we are seeing Pokemon. We're going to see like new megas.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in
Here's
the
stuff we
Pokemon
couldn't
X
show
and
you a month
Pokemon
ago
Y
for
games.
whatever
Lumio
reason.
City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here,
Who
we'll get a glimpse
clearly
into the
won't be the
lives of
villains
Pokemon
later on.
and people of Lumio City.
Oh, great. There's a Calamar, so you know they have
Scattered
EK,
all
so you
over
gotta
town
flip your
are
Nintendo
wild
Switch upside
zones.
down to evolve it.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
How that
You
works?
can catch
Mm.
Pokemon here.
I mean, it looks fine. I
might
don't
be
think it
hostile.
looks much
If you sense
different from
trouble,
what we saw
head to
before.
safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
On rooftops, standing on the rooftops,
People and
everybody
Pokemon
scream your
live easygoing
heart
lives
out.
in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Okay.
Trainers await in battle zones.
So you actually get to fight trainers in this game, which is pretty interesting.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
I mean, outside of, you know, Hikari or the other
Strike first
person.
before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
All right,
During
that's dirty
battles,
tactics
using a
right there. I'm
super
saying
effective
that.
move at the right moment is key. And with
Alakazam.
Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
All right, are we going to see a new Mega though? Oh, it looks
You
like it's on a
start at rank
timer
C
type thing
and
with the
work your way
Megas.
up to rank A.
Oh.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Oh, okay, so is that going to be our premise, is basically fighting off to get to the top of that ranking?
Day and night are 2 sides to
The
Lumio City.
day,
It
the
seems
Friday
there are
night.
even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends.
All right, the only thing they
ZA
really
launches
showed
on
different is
Nintendo
about
Switch
the night
later this
battle
year.
royale thing. That's the only thing that they showed differently
In
as what
Lumio
we saw
City,
from
where the game is
Nintendo
set,
or from
the aura
Pokemon last
transforms
month.
between day and night. It seems there are even
Don't
more
know, Mr.
secrets
Honor,
to
Father
uncover.
Son is Friday
Please be
night.
on the lookout for more information in the future.
Yeah, that's all they really showed was
Next,
the
please take a look at this.
night stuff. All right.
Hello there.
Hello there.
The game you're about to see. Boop. Doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop.
Well, okay.
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Rhythm Heaven!
You wanna see?
If it's Rhythm Heaven, I swear to God.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky.
This seems very Rhythm Heaven-like.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Yep, it's Rhythm Heaven. This is a Rhythm Heaven game.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
A little on the loud side, but
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Rhythm Heaven!
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
2026.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
All right.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Explain.
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards.
Oh, so
on a
then
dedicated
anyone can
management
play it on
screen.
the console. It's not only tied to the one
Here,
person.
you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
It's required only when loading or
Now you can play this
ejecting.
game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Okay.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend
All
a
right.
game.
This is probably the.
Choose
We're probably
the
going to get
title
one
you're
more
lending
game announcement after this.
and who you're
We're
lending
getting
it
pretty
to.
close to the end.
And you're done.
This is definitely something they're
They
going
can
to
now
implement
play on
into
their
Switch
own
2.
system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Oh, that's interesting.
making digital games even easier to use.
That is
Virtual
interesting.
Game card.
It's I'll be honest, it's a weird thing, but it's
The virtual game
It could
card
definitely
feature
work.
lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
oh, more games. Okay, so we're not done yet. Whoa. Oh, High on Life? Okay. I got that game for free for a PlayStation Plus game. I haven't tried it yet. I might later. I remember this game. Yeah, Star Overdrive. Ooh. It's coming out very soon. The Wandering Village. Another sim-like game. Ooh, oh, that's actually cool. So you can't make your village that big, but... King of Meat. Meat. Luz Lagoon. Okay. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will, the explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies
yeah, I think this was
will
announced
intertwine
prior.
across generations
Mother.
in this epic RPG.
It kind of like, as weird as it is, like
Experience the original
it's
story,
giving me Dark
along with
Cloud
brand
vibes,
new
even though I
events
know
that
Dark
expand
Cloud
the
wasn't
vibrant
like
world
this,
of
but
Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle
cool.
and transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages?
I never really got into the Saga
2
games.
Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Another Square Enix game, by the way.
Monumental adventures await.
Okay.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful
Monument Valley and
puzzle
Monument
games.
Valley 2.
Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to
Oh, this really
manipulate,
reminds me of
optical illusions to discover,
what's the name of that
and
game?
mystifying secrets to unfold.
Everyone loved it when it came
In
out. I
Monument
can't remember
Valley,
what it's
lead
called,
the
but
silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people.
the Crow
A different journey
people.
awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Golfing! Golfing! We're gonna go golfing!
A brand new entry in the
Everybody's
Golf series
Golf!
is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled
Wacky
into holes,
Golf.
or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh, Marvel!
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes
Oh,
from a roster
Cosmic
of 15,
Invasion?
including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial
Ta-dum.
aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
Oh, that's awesome.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus,
Storm Beam
up to 4
busted.
players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That's cool.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next, is our last game announcement.
All right.
Please take a look.
What's it going to be? Is it Legend of Zelda? Animal Crossing? Oh no, it's Me Life or whatever it's called.
How refreshing.
How refreshing. What's the move, Grandpa?
Hiya. Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Alrighty. Big lady.
Want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Here, Zelda
Hello,
movie.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Are they going to change how they do these now?
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Okay.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Oh, that's interesting.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
I feel like people don't have an account can use
That's
it
all
too.
I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Huh. Very interesting. What a way to end it, if I'm being honest. All right, that was a pretty good direct. Didn't really the explanation for how to swap like virtual cards stuff was interesting, and how they do that is an interesting thing too. Got Metroid Prime, no release date, but we saw a little more about that. Even got a little bit about Pokemon, which I was surprised about that. Nothing much. We just like, oh yeah, at nighttime something happens differently than daytime, where there's this tournament thing going on, which is that's somewhat cool. That probably seems that's going to be like the main story bits right there, I suppose. A new AI, the Somnium File games. I'm all for that. I love those games. A little more information about Dragon Quest 2, 1 and 2 in a way. It seems like there's a new character in Dragon Quest 2, which is interesting. And the Raito game. I think that's really the big surprise in my opinion to me. That's the big thing. Oh, we got a new Rhythm Heaven game that's coming out. That's actually pretty cool too. Tamagotchis and Tomodachi. A lot of people like those games, so that's cool too. It's weird. I don't want to say this was a weak game, but there's definitely a lot of things on here that didn't really appeal to me that much. I mean, like I said, I mentioned all the games that I really liked, all the stuff that was shown. Do I think they're holding some major stuff back until during the Switch 2 event? I don't know, because again, I feel like they're not even going to announce that many games during the Switch 2. I feel like the Switch 2, they'll just talk about the hardware. Maybe mention games like these games will also come out the same day as the Switch 2 or very close to the Switch 2's release date. I feel like Mario Kart 9 has to be a launch title. Like, Mario Kart 9 has to be a launch title, and then there's like, oh, here's another game that'll come for Switch 2 in like a month or two later. And of course, we'll get a release date for the Switch 2. So I don't see them showing. I don't see it being like, here's a little bit of the hardware. Okay, now here's games type thing. I feel like it's going to be a majority of that direct is going to be here's everything about the hardware. This is how games that run on the Switch will look on the Switch 2 because of this and that with the AI upscaling and stuff like that. And then here are like a little small handful of games, like maybe 3 or 4 games. Yeah, I didn't really get anything much in this. Like, again, I'm not saying this was a bad direct, but it was probably one. For me personally, it's probably one of the weakest. Like, the hypest thing to me was the Raito game. That's the hypest thing to me. And of course, Rhythm Heaven was pretty cool too. Like, there was good stuff in this. And even the stuff I'm not that excited for, I'm like, oh, okay, I hope the people who are excited for this are excited for this. So, good stuff all around. Not sure how I feel about some of this stuff, but again, the AI and Raito. The AI and Raito stuff is definitely what I liked about this direct. So yeah, we got Atlas with Raito. We got a couple of Square stuff with Dragon Quest and that other game that they had. I can't remember what it was. Pokemon and Metroid Prime. So out of all this stuff, I guess we got a few things. Even though I said no Pokemon, but we did get Pokemon, so. Alrighty, guys. That's gonna do that for my reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed the final Nintendo Direct of just plain Switch. Yeah, very interesting. I don't know if I'll download that Nintendo Today app. It does seem like a nice way to like learn information. But again, I feel like whatever we learn from there, people are just going to post on Twitter anyway. So it's kind of like, we'll see. It's something I'll think about. But it's probably something I'm not going to get right away, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this reaction. Thank you all for watching it. Let me know what you guys thought about it. So what you all think about everything that was shown. There was some nice stuff, of course. Even like I said, some of the stuff I wasn't too excited for. The Raito looks great because it looks so much different as compared to the original game. Kind of wish it was both Raito Kuzunoha 1 and 2, but it's just one, which is fair. They're both lengthy games, so it makes sense. I hope if Raito Kuzunoha does great, we get 2. I've never played the second game. I've played the first one before, so but yeah, I'm excited for that. And it's coming out very soon, June or July. I can't remember exactly when it said. I think it's June. So there's that, but very excited. And of course, Dragon Quest. I can't wait for that. Hopefully we get a release date for that fairly soon. So, all right, guys, thank you all for watching. Let me know what y'all thought about this, and I'll see you guys next week for the Nintendo 2 Direct going on. Very excited for that. So take care, guys, and see you all then. Bye-bye.